Compromising. Let's make a deal. Absolutely wonderful when it's quick and fast and you want to just get on and make a decision. And for certain times, compromising might be the absolutely ideal style to use. Again, I worked with the National Health Service with a PCT down in London who were moving the power, if you like, over to the GPs. And then when we did a team session with 8 of the GPs who were forming this consortia, all 8 of them strongly, very strongly, came out as compromising. The thing about compromising is that it's kind of like, I'm not really getting what I want, but it's great if you've got a deadline, which of course the National Health Service, there's always deadlines. We've just got to make a decision and move on here. And so often decisions get made when they're not really thrashed out enough. So you end up with an okay decision, but it's not like the best decision. If you've really spent a bit more time, but GPs are just so overstretched, or certainly the ones that I worked with, they were just so over-committed to different projects that they would just make deals. They were just like, okay, you want 80, I want 100, let's call it 90, shake hands, let's go, move on. And so constantly just making compromises all the way. I'm sure that happens in other organisations too, and there will be consequences of that behaviour. Because if you're always only getting some of what you want, unless you're really happy with it, I think it means like I'm never really totally satisfied. And if you're compromising with me, you're never going to be totally satisfied either. Are you going to be okay with that if you overdo it? The compromiser is happy to do a deal. It's like they're not going to spend as much time. Compromisers, they'll just like, okay, let's do it quickly. You might get some of what you want, I might get some of what I want, and it doesn't have to be It doesn't have to be a fair split. Collaborative, really, they want to spend time, they want to hear from everybody, they want to involve everybody. It's a very lengthy process because it's high in cooperativeness as well as high in assertiveness. Whereas compromise, it's not really about asserting their needs and wishes. It's about, let's just make a deal and move on. Let's just get on with this. So if you overuse, loss of big picture, lack of trust, cynical climate, and underuse, unnecessary confrontations, because there might be times where compromise is the order of the day, might be the thing to do. Frequent power struggles if you're not compromising, inability to negotiate effectively. Oh, so, yes, posturing, rushing to settle, eroding a principle, sub-optimizing and settling, it can be. Great at making fast decisions when it seems that the need of both parties, as you said, have been met. If both parties are okay with it, great, let's move on. Just be aware of, are you overly compromising and are you happy with that decision? Maybe seen as just somebody who wants to move on. Just check that out.